YouTube, today I'm going to show you guys how to set gains on your amplifiers. I have these 480Ks right here, and I'm going to show you guys what exactly to do. This amplifier does have a clip light. If your amplifier does have a clip light, this is going to help out a lot. If you don't have a clip light, I would definitely recommend you using a DD1. That is about 150 to 200 bucks online. I can also show you guys how to use that as well. But let's get started. So the first thing that you're going to want to need to do is you're going to want to find yourself 40 hertz -5 test tone, and that is what you're going to play through your radio. So first steps, what you want to do is make sure you have all of your speaker wires removed if you already have them installed. Make sure all of them are out and not into the amplifier, because that's just going to have your speakers going crazy, and you really don't want that while you're setting your gains. You can, but I would avoid that by all means. So now let's get to the radio, and let's come on in here. So the next step you want to do is obviously turn your car on, and you want to have your radio set to the max volume before it starts clipping. So mine, I set it about 58 out of 62 on the head unit, and that is where I'm going to play the test tone. And if you do have a bass knob, make sure your bass knob is all the way up while you're doing the test tone as well. Alright, let me show you the next steps. Alright YouTube, so we got this 40 hertz -5 dB test tone playing. I have my radio set at 58 out of 62. That's where it likes to clip about 60, but I just always set it for 58. Make sure you turn the amps on, make sure the bass knob is all the way up, and now we're going to see what we're getting. So we're coming back here. I have the multimeter hooked up over here. It is reading VAC right now. As you can tell, I am sitting at about 102 VAC. All my amps are sitting about 15.6, 15.7 on the charging voltage. And now you can see when I turn this gain up, you'll see my amplifier starting to clip. So you see it start to clip. If you want to back it down some, it's at 103 VAC. Just to be conservative, I'm going to back it off to about 95 VAC. It is a little fidgety. As long as you're within a volt on each amplifier, you'll be okay. So right around 95 right there is where I'm going to keep it. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, since that is at 95, that amplifier is, we're going to check the other ones, and we're going to set all the other ones for 95 VAC as well. And once we have all that dialed in, we will put our speaker wires back up, and we should be good to go playing. And like I said, this is at 40 hertz -5 dB. If you do want to use a DD1, what you would do is you do the same thing, and you could probe the opposite speaker terminals. And what it's going to do is it's basically going to do the same thing a clip light is going to tell you. It's going to tell you distortion. So as soon as your amplifier starts clipping, your DD1 will tell you. And that's all really the purpose of the DD1 is. It's mainly for amplifiers that don't have clip lights. But if you do have clip lights, you can use clip light or DD1. I'm just going to use this voltmeter because I can tell exactly what my VAC is set for. And you want to match them, especially if you have multiple amplifiers. You want to match them and make sure that they are all good to go within a volt. As long as they're within a volt, everything should be good to go. You don't want some speaker wires that have more power, or some speakers that have more power and some don't. So yeah guys, so it's jumping around a little bit, but it's staying about 95. So now we are going to set the other ones for 95. So let's see how far they are off. I'm going to use the positive right here. So I got the positive right there. And let's see how far each amplifier is off at the moment. Okay. So let's see what that one's at. That one is only seeing 54 VAC. So obviously you can tell we are far off. So we're going to reset this gain over here on these amplifiers, match them, and get everything good to go, guys. So stay tuned, and I will have some demo videos coming up soon. Mosquitoes are out here killing me right now. But yeah guys, that's how it's set up. So stay tuned for some more videos. If you guys have any questions in the comment section, just let me know and I will get it figured out. But like I said, radio, don't clip on the radio. If your radio only goes up to 40 volume, I would do about 30 to 32. That would be what I would set my radio for, and at max volume. If you have a bass knob, make sure it's turned all the way up. 40 hertz -5 dB test tone, that's what I would use, guys. And if you like to listen to everyday music more, you don't like rebased, you can do 40 hertz 0 dB. -5 is for people like myself who are real bass heads, who like a lot of rebased music meant for playing bass. That's what I would do if you want to set a -5. But yeah guys, that is how to set your gains. Have any questions, let me know. Follow on TikTok for a shorter version too. More demo content coming soon, guys, so stay tuned.